Okay, so the 3 actions for generous listening are, number one
is listening to discover, not to respond. And I'll give you a quick example. We quite often are listening to people with an already loaded answer, or we're going to get our 2 cents in, or we're going to
show them how fabulous we are.
And how smart and how witty. So we're going to eliminate that. And we're just, when someone's speaking, you're listening. You're listening to discover something new so they feel like they're really seen, loved, and heard. So
pull out the gold in them. And
that's amazing. Right. Listening for the gold. I like that one. Okay, number 2. So number 2 is giving up your right to be right.
Even when you know you're right.
So we've all been there. We're listening to someone and you know you're right, and they're sharing.
And you're fighting for your opinion, and maybe you're
not listening.
Nobody's listening, and maybe you're with a Mr. Know-It-All, or maybe you're a Mr. Know-It-All, or Mrs. Know-It-All, and it doesn't create any environment of love, of connection, of anything.
And you're not present. It's impossible to be present when you're trying to convince the other person that you're right. So generous listening is giving up your right to be right, even though you know you're probably right. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and what's number 3?
Number 3 is actually take somebody in your life, maybe someone that talks too much, maybe someone you haven't given enough attention to, someone you care about, and really ask them, hey, what are you passionate about right now? Or what are you working on right now? And let them just speak. Even if it's annoying Aunt Agatha that talks and talks and talks and talks and talks, you want to let them just talk everything out. And when you think that they've talked enough or they're finished, you say, and then what else?
Yeah, is there anything else?
Is there anything else?
Yeah.
Is there anything else? And maybe you might have to pry it out. Maybe it's, Dad that doesn't say more than 3 words. Just keep saying, is there anything else, Dad?
Yeah.
What about this? What about this? Just get really fascinated with letting people talk out exactly what they want to share of who they're up to, who they're creating themselves to be in the world. It is so rare that anyone listens to people that way or keeps asking,
is there anything more?
Is there anything more? Is there anything more? So people really feel seen, heard, and loved. It's beautiful when you watch it unfold in front of you.
And that person may actually talk less because they finally feel heard. Mm-hmm. You might be the one person that's let them actually share, and what they might share might be pure gold. So again, you're listening for the gold. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and is there anything else? Is there anything else?
Is there anything else? Is there anything
else? So that's your actionable steps for this week in generous listening and under our connection and setting you up.
Yourself up for the win.
Setting yourself up for the win.
Win in your relationships. This is beautiful stuff. You're going to have so much fun with it. Really take this on with full force. You will love the outcomes.
Yes. Mm-hmm. All right. Have fun. Oh.